Let's go. Yo. Get up, nah, I ain't a quitter. Toss me the ball, I'm a really big hitter. Big picture, I'm a straight killer. Rising the song to the highest bidder. Got juice, got gas, I'ma move fast. New shoes, new tracks, like who's that? I'm new, come back, better than last. Yeah, it's a new me, never gonna look back. Never gonna look back. Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast. And that's facts.
What's up, Bears fans, and welcome back to Bears Nation's most electrifying episode of Bears on Tracks, everybody. I'm your host with the most, Brandon Trax Hyatt. And today we've got a monumental show lined up for you. But before we dive into the gridiron grind, let's take a moment to celebrate our incredible community, guys. We're on the brink of hitting the monumental 3,000 subscribers, guys, on our YouTube channel. Your unwavering support fuels this engine, and to show our gratitude, we're going to be giving away a free Bears jersey to our most active supporter, guys. So smash that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, and flood the comments and shares. The more engaged, the higher chances to rock out with that jersey, guys. So, all right, let's tackle today's burning topic, guys. Why must the Chicago Bears draft tight end Tyler Warren at number 10 and Omarion Hampton at pick 39 in the upcoming 2025 NFL Draft? These two phenoms have the potential to supercharge our offense and bring a Lombardi trophy back to the Windy City, folks. Might not be this year, but it'll be soon for sure. These guys are electrifying. You know what? I cannot say it into words how electrifying these guys are. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to bring out a highlight reel. So enjoy the show. Get your popcorn. Let's watch some highlight videos really quick. First on deck, Mr. Tyler Warren. Here we go, guys. Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen.
All right, guys. Man, I'll tell you what, that was exciting. Such a good time watching these videos. Such a good time. And, you know, here's the deal with these highlight reels, right? They're the highlights. We didn't go over all the things that they did wrong. We didn't go over the fact that Omarion Hampton had the second most fumbles in the NCAA. Number one was Ashton Genty, but these guys can flat out get it, okay? You're going to have guys in the building that's going to help them learn how to control that rock, how to control that football. They'll get through it, you know? You got guys in there like Eric Bieniemy, and he's going to work with them side by side, just like he did with this guy, just like he did with that guy. He's going to work with them. He's going to make sure that Omarion Hampton's ball security gets better, okay? So no matter who they get, no worries. We got leadership. It starts at the top. I'm excited about it. So first up, though, man, first up on deck, let's talk about Tyler Warren and what we saw in that highlight video. Leave it in the comments below what you guys were excited a bit about the most. We'll watch that highlight video at the end of the show also, guys. Leave it in the comments if you guys are enjoying Trex Click Flicks or something. I'm working it out. Help me out, fellas. First up, let's talk about Tyler Warren. Like I said, towering tight end from Penn State, standing at an imposing 6'6" and weighing 261 pounds. Warren is a freaking matchup nightmare for defenses. In 2024, he hauled in 104 receptions. That's 104, guys, for 1,233 yards and 8 tutties, man. But that's not all. He showcases versatility with 218 rushing yards and 4 rushing touchdowns. even tossing a touchdown pass for good measure just because he didn't say why me, he said try me, let's go, let's roll. Warren's ability to line up in multiple positions, be it as a slot receiver, inline blocker, or even taking snaps, make him a Swiss Army knife in any offense, man. His knack for finding soft spots in zone coverage and his relentless drive for after the yards catches align him perfectly with Coach Ben Johnson's aggressive offensive philosophy. Imagine pairing Warren with our quarterback Caleb Williams and also two-note Cole Kmet. Oh my. The trio could redefine our passing attack and keep it simple, but also keep our opposing defenses on their heels, man. Now, fast forward. Let's shift gears to go to the backfield. The dynamic duo is second, no other than Omarion Hampton from North Carolina. At 6'1", 221 pounds. He's a hard guy to bring down, folks. He's got it. He is the epitome of a power back with finesse. In 2024, he amassed and bulldozed his way to over 1,600 yards at 1,660 yards, averaging a stellar 6 yards per carry, guys, and punched in 15 tutties, guys. His prowess wasn't limited to the ground game. He also snagged 38 receptions for 373 yards. That's pretty impressive. And 2 tutties through the air, guys. Hampton's blend of size, speed, and vision makes him a threat to break off big plays at any moment. His ability to shed tacklers and gain yards after contact would add a bruising dimension to our running game. Pairing him with our current backfield, talents could create a thunder and lightning combo that keeps defenses guessing and opens up play action opportunities for Williams. Keynote, play action. It works. It's great, but you got to have somebody in there like swimwear to go ahead and run those hard balls. So you're worried about it, man. You saw with 8 guys down in the box what he did. He punched through and punched it out. This guy is the real deal, guys. Like I said earlier, man, here's what it all boils to, guys. With the 10th and 39th pick overall picks in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Bears are in prime position to inject elite talent in our roster, guys. You seen what they did. You seen what they did on the offensive line, the defensive line, both sides of the ball. They shored up the trenches. Now you can go out and get the best available talent, man. I love it. Selecting Tyler Warren at 10 would provide freaking an immediate upgrade to our tight end position, offering a reliable target and additional blocker in the running game. And I mean, to boot, guys, drafting Omarion Hampton at 39 would infuse our offense with a dynamic running back capable of shouldering the load and making explosive plays. These strategic picks could set the foundation for an offensive renaissance in Chicago. Yes. Don't ask me how to spell renaissance. Now, Bears Nation, it's time to hear from you. We want your voices to be heard. You're not going to get this in the 3-letter networks of ABC, NBC, CBS, the 4-letter networks of CHSN and freaking ESPN. And rightfully so, you hear it. Your voice gets heard. This show's created from a fan to fans. We love you guys. Let's pump it out, guy. We got 5 burning questions that we want to tackle in the comments in the live chat, guys. So here we go. My favorite part of the show is where I turn it over to you guys and when we can hear you guys. And then in closing, we're going to go ahead and show the highlight reel once again, man. Let me know if you guys are enjoying these tracks from Tracks. Do you agree that Tyler Warren is worth the 10th pick? Do you agree that Tyler Warren is worth the 10th pick? Why or why not, guys? Put 1 next to your answer so that way I know what the hell you guys are answering. Thank you. How do you envision Omarion Hampton fitting into our current running back rotation, guys? How do you envision Omarion Hampton fitting into our current running back rotation? I'll tell you right now, I start him. That's mine. Question number 2, right 2 next to your answer, guys. Question number 3. which position should the Bears prioritize in the later rounds of the draft? I'm saying at 41, and this is why I will write question number 3 by my name in the chat. I'm saying we go back and we shore up that defensive line or offensive line. Let me know what you guys would like to do. 41, I'll make a show about it. We'll do it Monday night. Let me know. Question number 4. What other prospects are on your guys' radar for the Bears this draft season, guys? Question number 4. What other prospects are on your guys' radar for King Poles to draft this season, guys? And question number 5. Last but not least, guys, how confident are you in Coach Ben Johnson's ability to integrate new talent into our offense, guys? How confident are you in Coach Ben Johnson's ability to integrate new talent in our offense? I want to hear your guys' voices. Let's jump into the chat. But remember, as we inch closer to the draft, the excitement is palpable, guys. The potential addition of Tyler Warren and Omarion Hampton could be the catalyst that propel our Bears back into championship contention, guys. But remember, this is your guys' community, and it thrives, and it starts with you. What's up, chat? How you guys doing today? This beautiful Sunday, man. Love you guys. Jay Grizz in the building. Montana Shy in the house. What up, guys? What up, what up, what up? Erica in the building. Yeah. Who else we got in the building? Philip Double P in the building. Dano, one of my favorite co-hosts with the most, Big Sexy in the building. Woo, woo, woo. He gets a little clap out there. He's my co-host. You know what I'm saying? Love the guy. He's got to deal with me, man. Got to deal with me, right? Bearlismo. What's up, Bearlismo? Woo! What's up, buddy? Bearlismo in the building. Honey Bear! What's up, Honey Bear? Love you, Honey Bear. Oh, man, you guys, keep it coming. Keep it coming. Oh, yeah, man. Love it. Love all these guys. Ken Walcott in the building. Woo! Man, you guys are coming in hot. Coming in hot. All right, now let's get back into the chat. Let's get back into the chat, guys. Let's see what you guys are all cooking with. Let's see here. Jay Grizz says, bear down. Montana Shy says, bear down. What up, Trax? What up, buddy? What it do? What it do? Montana Shy says, I seen Warren live in Miami against my Notre Dame. Dude is unstoppable. You heard it first, guys. He was live at a game. He watched the whole thing right before his eyes. And guess what? He's seen the light, guys, firsthand. Erica says, bear down. Love the pleasantries back and forth. Warren is Erica's pick at 10. He's a stud. What up, Phil? Bear down, Phil. Phil actually gave me this idea about this show, man. He was very adamant yesterday when we had that show about, running back Ashton Genty. He said, nah, man, I'm not really, keen on that. I would really like to do something else. So I said, you know what? Let's double down. Let's see what we could do with something else. So I come up with the Tyler Warren. I come up with the Omarion Hampton, and boom, here we go. Let me know if you guys enjoyed the show, if you thought it was a good thing, Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you. Dano says, I couldn't agree more. Would be the perfect scenario. Bearlismo. Here we go, man. Here we go. Bearlismo coming in hot. What's he got to say? He says, Hampton isn't having to create much on these runs. That's his concern. Oh, no, he's not high on him. He'd rather take Tootin in round 3. Tootin, you better be a bad player. You better be a bad football player with the last name Tootin. I see a lot of jokes there, man. Barlismo says he doesn't hate Hampton, just thinks there's other dudes too. Yeah, absolutely. Montana Shy says, I think the running back from Iowa or even one of the Ohio State running backs might be a better bet. Well, I'll tell you what. The interesting thing about those other running backs from Ohio State, they too have fumble concerns, but they too were some of the highest in NCAA. So, yeah, but here's the thing, guys. When you are the number one bell cow, you are going to get more carries, and there is a better chance or a bigger chance, a quantitative chance of you fumbling the ball, right? So that's what happens with all of that, guys. That's what happens with all of that. Barlismo says Quinshon Judkins is the guy I'd like. Cool. DT Honey Bear says bear down. Jay Grizz says Warren's catch radiuses and athleticism at his size. Big heart from Jay Grizz. What up, Jay Grizz? Also versatility. Barlismo says Tyler Warren doesn't run like a 6'6" dude. What does he mean by that? Does he think is he saying that he runs like a shorter guy, like tall guys can't really run fast? I don't know. I think so. Maybe he'll elaborate. DT Honey Bear, I like the running back who played at Boise State. Yeah, Genty. We unpacked him yesterday. Debbie, go check that show out. DT Honey Bear says she loves her some Cole Kmet. If we aren't going left tackle in round 1, I'd be okay with Warren. Here's the deal. I'm not drafting somebody in round 1 to sit the bench. Braxton Jones is going to start, and there's nobody that's going to be available for left tackle that is going to take Braxton Jones' spot. That's my take. Just my opinion. Doesn't mean I know anything. Just my opinion. I'd rather go out and get a guy who's dominant at his position than a second fiddle type guy, if you know what I'm saying. Appreciate it, Barlismo. Love you, buddy. Barlismo says ACC, though, I'd rather have Quinshon Judkins over Hampton. He would. He really would. But that's me. Appreciate you. We appreciate you. We appreciate everybody. Make sure you guys comment. We want to hear from you. Please, 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 please. Share this video with everybody, guys. Let's maximize our community. Make sure you smash that notification bell and turn all notifications on. Please, 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 please. Barlismo says, Tyler Warren is fine if we aren't taking a left tackle, but I'd rather take a left tackle. I hear you, buddy. I hear you. DT Honey Bear says, offensive line. I agree. I'd rather have Jenkins over Hampton as well, with all due respect, but what do I know? That's my comment. You can't share that. Those are my words, buddy. Oh, we could share everything. It's a great bear community. Like my bear shirt? What up? Los Osos? Yeah, Los Osos. Sorry, I was reading upside down. I already know what the freaking shirt says. I own it. Swimming in it, though, man. Swimming in it. Move more, eat less. Chop wood, carry water. That's what I do, and run my mouth and chew bubble gum. So I'm staying away from the fridge, guys. I'm so excited about Ben Johnson. He is going to make a difference. Yes, Honey Bear, I agree. Jacob Bone. What's up? Bad to the bone, Jacob Bone. My guy, my guy. Whoop, whoop. Thanks for coming in hot, Jacob Bone. Don. I'll take a sweat jersey, by the way, in the largest size you got. Nice. I like it. He's going to get that sweaty jersey, all sweaty. Barlismo says 4. Jordan Birch, DN. Patrick Jenkins, defensive tackle. Kamon Rucker, DN. Phil Marsh, running back. Quinshon Judkins, running back. Basel Tootin. Tootin. Running back, Mason Taylor. Tight end, Zach Frazier. Cornerback, Dante Thornton at wide receiver. Would love him. Oh, yeah, man. There's so many guys in this draft. We could go on and just, throw all kinds of names out here, Erase the hate. There is no LT worth the 10th pick. Agreed, erase the hate. Make sure you click that notification bell and subscribe, erase the hate. Thanks for being a first-time viewer, first-time listener. We appreciate you. We appreciate you so much. DT Honey Bear. Oh, thank you. You're the best. You're the best, DT Honey Bear. There goes the rub for Barlissimo. There we go. Erase the hate. 12 personnel helps the running game and creates mismatches on the passing game. Here we go. But I would prefer a trade back into around 15 to 8-ish range. Listen, guys, don't worry about all that, because you know what's going to happen in the years to come? Our team and our coaching staff is going to be so good, we're never going to see 10 again. So get used to it. If they pick 10, don't get mad at it. Enjoy it. Embrace the last 10 pick that you're going to have in the history of ever. And that's what we want. We want that to happen. We don't want to root against it. We're so used to picking late. Now we want to pick late. Come on, guys. Enjoy it. Okay? Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. And this doesn't have to be one of those Jerry Angelo drafts. I really feel confident that if they find their guy at 10 and they use it, we'll be okay with it. Rant over. On to your guys' rants and all your wonderful words of wisdom. Love you guys. Tyler Warren runs like a 6'2 guy. He has ridiculous body control and change of direction for his size. Appreciate that. That's great. Thanks for the update, Barlissimo. I don't want an LT to sit on the bench either. I want them to start over Jones. I don't think they will. Watch what happens when they put him over there with a perennial Super Bowl / Pro Bowl type veteran guy. Okay. And a competent coach. Things are going to change for that man. I can feel it. I'm speaking it into existence, Barlissimo. I don't want him to fail. I don't want him to fail. I want him to do good. He's had a rough life as a first-time left tackle in the NFL on a rookie contract. Let's give him a chance. He needs it. He's going to have a really good role model at left guard next to him in his ear, helping him out. Ed Buck Nasty. No. You should be ashamed to call yourself a lineman. So tired of everyone acting like we totally fixed our line in free agency. We did great with what we got, but we need to keep the gas pedal down. Left tackle. You tell him, Barlissimo. You tell him we can get Zach Frazier later on in the draft. We can get another lineman later on in the draft. We don't have to pick it at 10 and 39. Boo! Get all the boo birds out on Buck Nasty's take. Bad take. You shouldn't call yourself a football consumer. Just kidding, buddy. Love you. Yeah, I agree with that Zach Frazier take, man. That'd be awesome. He could fill in at every position that you possibly need, dude. What up? He's subscribed. Yeah! Love it. We got a new subscriber. Whoop, 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 whoop. All right. Enough of that chair dancing, guys. Erase the hate. I want them to draft Walter Nolan. I think Walter Nolan is around the 25 mark-ish, something like that. So, yeah, I did want to go get a guy like Walter Nolan. Before we went out and got the Don. Yeah, that's right. I said it. This guy is going to change our defensive line. Unbelievable. This guy on the other side is going to change our offensive line. And this guy, for anybody that don't know him, he's pretty damn good. This guy's better. It's going to be unbelievable. But this guy on the defensive side, I'm not so worried about it. Doesn't mean that we need to go get more depth, but we can go get depth in the later rounds. Do not go take a pick over a guy that's not going to start over this guy. You're not going to start a rookie over this guy. No, you're not. You're not going to start a guy over Sweat, and you're definitely not going to start a guy over him, especially when Landon Jackson's pro comp is this guy, Dio. Come on, guys. Read up. And this guy, he's good at center right now. He's going to be down in center for quite a while. This trio was a good pickup for all those guys that might not have been keeping up. We've got a lot of help in the building. And this guy, he's a returner. He's a slot guy. He will do anything you ask of him. He is freaky fast. He's good. He needs to be, you have to keep him accountable, account for him on the field at all times. But yes, I agree. Let's draft this guy. But you're not going to get him at 10 and 39. You could, but it's a reach. You could get him at 41. Or somebody else. Anyways, all right. So, yeah, let's go back to the comments, man. You guys are killing it. I love it. I like it a lot. Dave Rigdon, bear down, fellas. Follow the Roseman way of drafting in the trenches. Hey, I like how we've already got a guy, right? Okay. We've already got a guy. He does that. Dan Rushhour. Go look him up. Go look at the assistant offensive line coach. Go look at this guy. Pay attention. Pay attention, Dave Rigdon. Exhibit A. Who is next to this guy? Who is next to Trey Smith? That's Eric Bieniemy, a former assistant head coach, a former OC, a former, currently running back coach, but he's next to Trey Smith. You know what Trey said? He loves and gives him the almost absolute credit for helping him shape the way he is. His discipline, his tough love, attention to detail, all that stuff. You know who else gave him credit? This guy. Who is that guy? Who the hell's number 15? What does he know? Why is he standing next to a guy that he might, he loves him. He's in the building. That's what Ben Johnson does. Right? And he also got Antoine Randall. Come on, guys. It's going to be all right. Enjoy the win. Enjoy it. We're doing good. We've got a lot of good guys in the building. Trust this man. Trust Ben Johnson. Trust Ryan Poles. Trust Ian Cunningham. Trust, guys. Trust it's going to work out. It's going to be fine. You ain't got no other choice but to trust, and they keep pulling the trigger. Come on, guys. And it keeps getting bigger. It keeps getting bigger, and it's going to get better. Trust me, it's going to be all right. Look at these stats. The top five most expensive offensive lines, the Chicago Bears made the cut at 5. The Panthers are number 1. Kansas City 2. Falcons 3. Probably would have been number 2 if they would have got Dolman. No, for sure. Maybe even number 1. I don't know. Haven't really mathed it yet. The Broncos, I love their offensive line. They're doing great. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. We got over 60 in the building across all platforms. Share this video. Let's bring some more people in so they can watch a highlight video again. Let's run it back to back. So, yeah, guys, number 5, dragging up the rear, top 5 offensive line, guys. Offensive line. That's right. We're getting it right, guys. We're getting it right for sure. Anyways, if you guys want to see any highlight reels, I got Zacchaeus in here. I got in the building. I got the final ice kicking kicker, when we won and beat Green Bay in the final seconds, January 5th against Green Bay in Green Bay. That was awesome. The Bears are officially 1-0 in 2025 against the NFC North. Love it. And against the Green Bay Packers. Double of it. So we're doing good. But back on the show, should we draft this guy or this guy? They're pretty good. They're not slouches for sure. All right, let's get back into the chat. Love you guys. You guys are doing great. All right. Erase the Hate says DT is steadily rotation. He won't sit. Nolan dominated in the SEC. No one else has. I like Nolan. He's good. And I would have wanted him to start, but he is not going to start. He's not going to start. Nope. He won't start over this guy. No way, no how. Gervon Dexter will line up next to this guy. Then we're going to have an edge as this guy. And we're going to have an edge, on the other side for sure, man, in Montez Sweat. So we got it all figured out. Now we just got to get depth, man. And I'm not going to get a guy at 39 that's going to sit the bench. My first 3 picks, 2 second rounders and a first rounder. No, sir. Those are going to be starters for me. I'm sorry. We already did that before. Didn't work out. Didn't like it. Dennis Moody. What up, Dennis? Dennis in the building. Appreciate you, buddy. Appreciate you. We got 41 on XApp, over a dozen on YouTube, and 1 holding it down in Facebook, all by their lonesome. Holding it down in Facebook on the 56K modem. Love you. Dennis says, I want Kenneth Grant, Mike Green, then Judkins. One of the best defensive tackles, leading college pass rush last year, and one of the best running backs in the draft. Dude, I like Judkins. He's definitely a top 5 fumble dude, though. Out of that, number 1, Genty. Number 2, Omarion Hampton. And then you've got Judkins in there. I love me some Judkins. I already did a show about him. Go check it out. This show's on Omarion Hampton. Great, solid dude. Both guys are great, solid. Kenneth Grant, too. I did a show on him. He's great. I like him. He's great. Leading college pass rusher last year and one of the best running backs in the draft. Yeah, like I said, I'm going back to this, and I'll stand on this. This is just my opinion, though. You all know I don't know diddly squat. But here's the deal. If we wouldn't have got this guy, I definitely would have wanted me some Kenneth Grant. Now, I'm not so worried about it. I think there's plenty of depth at the defensive tackle position. We can go get one. We can go get one at edge, too. I definitely wanted to go look at a guy like Landon Jackson. But listen, his pro comp is this guy, Dio. We already got him. He's done great. And he plays at the 3, 4, 5, and 6. And Dennis Allen loves him, and that's why they picked him up. His versatility, and he could be at any one of those spots, guys. Go check it out. But I love this offensive line. Are you kidding me? Braxton Jones next to Joe Thuney and Drew Dahlman in the middle. Oh, my gosh. Collaborating and talking over here to our guy, our former Pro Bowler, Jackson, sitting next to Darnell Wright. That's going to be awesome, man. This is good offensive line. Good offensive line. Top 5 most expensive offensive line. How expensive do you want to get it? Come on. Let's go get some other positions, guys. Dave says, if Braxton stays healthy, do you think he'll extend with our right tackle? Listen, if I'm Braxton, you guys all know I interviewed him week 1 in the locker room. Guy's a mountain of a man. I'm 6'6". I looked up to him. He's brushing his beard. He's all big old woolly guy, strong, athletic. I think he has not had any time with a verifiable coach. And anybody that's ever been coached appreciates their coaches and gives them a shout out, especially Ed Canton. That was one thing that I saw that in Canton, there was guys, Hester brought back his freaking high school coach. His high school coach he brought back at the Hall of Fame induction, guys. And that's not just one of them. It's all of them. It matters, dude. And if you don't have somebody, listen, if you're not sagging down, if your feet are out, if they're not parallel with the part, if your toes aren't in or out or anything is misplaced and your butt's not down, ass to grass. Pardon my French, but that's what my coach said, ass to grass. He'd bump on my shoulder like this. I knew that side had to go down a little bit. If he'd bump on my shoulder like that and push down, I knew that had to go down. Things like that. Elbows in, lock up, push up under the shoulders, and he would push like this, dude. If you don't have that guy that's keeping you and holding you accountable, you're going to freaking continue those bad character traits, those bad behaviors, especially when it gets hot and you get fatigued, you fall back to those bad habits. I think now with Dan Rushar in the building and the assistant offensive line coach, and with a guy like Eric Bieniemy that holds everybody accountable and helps everybody. He doesn't just say, oh, well, my position is just running back coach. No. He doesn't stop there. He goes and talks to the quarterback. He goes and talks to the offensive lineman. He talks to the running. He talks to everybody. That's what we got in the building. That's what we got in the building with these coaches, man. I love them. Al Harris, love these guys. Great. It's going to be good. Don't worry, guys. We got a few good men. Got a few good men, guys. It's going to be great. It's going to be It's going to be for sure. All right, let's get back to the chat, man. Let's get back to the chat. Good take. Good words there, Rigdon. Defense will be on a rotation. It has to be. I mean, you've already heard Dennis Allen wants 8 guys, okay? Ben Johnson wants 9 on the line. You're going to get that. Over 62 in the building. We got over 45 in XApp and well over a dozen on YouTube. And now somebody called kid sister or brother in on Facebook. We got 2 up, drop back to 1, and now they're on YouTube. All right, cool. So shout out, guys. Let's bring some more people in because we're going to do another track highlight reel, man. All right, Erica Linga, she says we should try to get Zacharias Smith in free agency if we can get him on the cheap. I agree. That'd be a good one. Zadarius Smith would be a great addition. Great take, Erica. Erase the Hate says Xavier Watts is a great pick at 39. He is an interception machine. I do like Xavier Watts. I feel like this guy comes in under a new. I think this is the same subscriber under another name because the guy comes in and says the exact same line. It's kind of like copy and paste. I just can't quite figure out who it is, but I'll figure it out. Anyways, so yeah, I agree, Erase. Xavier Watts is a great pick. I don't know if I want to go take him at 39, though. Honestly, we've already got a really good back 7. I think depth would be key right there for sure. I like Xavier, but yeah, I don't think that's the time. But great take, man. I wouldn't be mad. Wouldn't be mad if we got him at 39. We definitely need a verifiable every down cowbell running back. And we don't have to have a tight end. We've already got 2 tight ends now. Shout out to Poles for doing that. But dude, Warren, oh my God. Unbelievable. And you know how many tight ends Ben Johnson likes to run for sure. He ran so many tight ends. He'd run one out of Detroit, right? Hawkinson trade to Minnesota? Yeah. Dennis says, I'm from South Carolina. I hope we draft Hampton. He's not getting past Denver. If we trade down and take Hampton, we just completed our offensive weapons. I agree, Dennis. I think he's a good, solid guy. He's not my first guy. I'm not going to lie. I do like Judkins over him, but he's very nice to watch. And like I said, 6'1", 220, hard man to bring down, and he's fast. I mean, he's growing on me for sure, guy. Strong safety is a hit away from retirement. Listen, no, that's a lie. Don't sell that to yourself. I talked to Doug Plank. He's been on our show. Go back a couple of weeks. Look at him. He'll be back on the show. He'll say it to your face. He'll say this. Do you know how many times he had a concussion? Not that this isn't important, because it is very important. Concussion protocol, knowledge, everything, very important. But listen, how many times did they say, oh, we got our bell rung? How many times did they say we came to? Smelling salts, all that stuff, waking up to a coach, shaking them, slapping them in the face, getting them up, and they're going back into the huddle, getting ready to go another play. Time and time again. Listen, if the guy is available, if he's ready, if he feels good, he's been cleared by the professionals. They did the freaking head scan, the brain scan, all that stuff. He's good to go. I'm not concerned. I'm not worried. He's going to come back and he's going to play with vigor. Does that mean that we don't go get a safety in the draft? Absolutely not. I like the dude from Maryland. Go check him out. I think he stands about 6'2", about 200 pounds. He's very good, and he can also play cornerback, but he's a good safety. There's guys in the draft. I'm not saying we don't go get safety. I'm just saying that getting him early is rich. But I do like Xavier. Good take, man. Good take. Brisker, too many hits in the head. Anyways, all right. Just like Michael Jordan, man. He learned to play in the post. He learned how to come out and shoot threes. He did it all, dude. And that's just one example. There's guys that freaking, you got to look at Tony Harris. He dropped weight. You got to look at guys like edge rushers that were a little bit heavy, and they went to drop some pounds and look a little bit leaner. It's all a part of your development. Great players don't make great players pedestrian. Okay. They will find ways. They will find ways to evolve. Give it a chance. If he's still on the roster, there's a reason. Okay. These guys aren't dumb. I appreciate your concern though, for sure. Health is important. And so is protecting and making sure we got guys in the building. All right. Moody, wild idea, trade back, draft Nick Amori, use him between linebacker or safety. Listen, I do appreciate depth at linebacker, but we're good at linebacker. I'm not going to get a guy that's not going to start. We need a guy to start for sure. All right. Sean Lugo, bear down everyone on this snowy Sunday. Yeah, he said snowy. Come on, dude. Come on. We all know that it's freaking snowy, but come on. Don't say that word. Don't say that 4-letter word. It was just 60 yesterday. My son was riding a bike. We were out there punting. I was talking to Maury Buford on how my son could punt the ball better. He was giving us, he said, start with right, then go left, then kick with your right foot, and then use your toe, use your big toe and punt through the ball, hit the middle, the fat part of the ball, and drive all the way through. That's what he said. Start with that. We'll get back later in about a week. Rinse and repeat. Lots of repetition. Do that. Right, left, and then kick with the right, drop the ball down, and boom. There you go. It was fun, man. It was a good time. We had a good time yesterday. I hope you guys got out and did something here in Chicagoland areas. Brandon, what up, buddy? I love you, man. What up, man? What up? Chicago, dude. What up, Chicago? Left tackle is still a liability. BPA sounds good, but Simmons is a needed upgrade unless you expect Brax to come back at full health and Karan becomes serviceable overnight. So it's not really overnight. That's a bad take. Sorry, Chicago, dude. I'm just going to call you out right now. And all the small colleges, he was the best at his position. That dude is raw talent. He's going to get the opportunity to play with some guys. Play with some guys that's going to help him out and coaches. Give it time. I'm not giving up on Karan. He didn't even have a full season. He did not even have a full season, guys. He had no freaking offensive line coach, nobody to hold him accountable. Who's he going to model himself over? Who's he going to partner up with? Who's going to tell him how to play? He had injury, blah, blah, blah. Listen, the jury's not out on him yet, okay? I'm good with him coming in and playing serviceable as a backup. That's all you need is a backup. He's not starting. Braxton's going to start. All right. And Braxton's still on a rookie contract too, so he ain't going to get no much cheaper than that for sure. We're not getting rid of Braxton, guys. We are not getting rid of Braxton until next year. All right. Trading up or down, whatever method you prefer, unless you trust the coaching staff to make a good judgment. Why would we not trust the coaching staff? Look what they did with Ben. Look what Ben Johnson did with Detroit. Isn't that why we got him in the damn building? Isn't that why we got freaking Dennis Allen in the damn building? I think he did pretty good with the Saints. Was he top 10 for over 7 years, 6, 7 years in defense? This guy knows these guys know what they're doing, man. Give them a chance. Holy Christ. Jeez. If they pick at 10, then they pick at 10. If not, it's all good, man. Either way, trust the process, man. Let them cook. All right. Love me some Latham Ransom. Oh, yeah. That's a good take for sure. All right. Get your popcorn. Enjoy the show. We are going to watch another highlight video. First, Tyler Warren up on deck. Immediately into that, we're going to watch Omarion Hampton highlight reel. Get your popcorn. It's about 5.5 minutes. Get your ice cold frosty beverage and make sure your popcorn is a little bit buttery Enjoy the show, guys. Enjoy it.
Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen.
All right, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the show. Smoke that like button. I just took a little break and looked inside YouTube, and I saw like freaking 9 likes. Come on, guys. Help a brother out. This takes a lot of work to get in front of you guys with all these videos and, you know, the all the editing and all this stuff, writing the show up, everything. So please, man, I work hard for you guys. I hope you guys appreciate it. I'm doing the best I can. Anyways, I want to talk to you guys about something really quick. I got to pay the bills, got to take care of some business, and rightfully so. This is a very exciting opportunity for us, guys. It's tournament time, and the new daily fantasy sports app we just found out about with the absolute largest payouts on parlays is called Wanna Parlay. That's called Wanna Parlay, WANNA, Wanna Parlay. I downloaded the Wanna Parlay app on my phone, and it's so much fun, guys. Let me tell you all about it. You can compete against me and all other Chicago sports podcasters, listeners, to see who can combine a few picks and build the best parlay. Tonight, Sean Lugo, Darius Lockhart, and myself, Brandon Traxhyatt, will be on a post-selection Sunday show around 8:30 tonight, guys, to chop it up. I hope you guys are in the building. It's going to be a good time. We have been visiting this Wanna Parlay app early and often as soon as we found out about it, guys. But listen, here's the deal. We can combine a few picks and build the best parlay in the history of ever. We can get in the chat. It's got a chat feature. Let us talk trash and brag at the letterboard. It has all our picks ranked and everyone to see, guys. It's just like $2 for a shot at taking home a huge cash prize. It's a blast and so simple to use. And there's a new basketball, hockey, baseball, and combat sports contest every single week. And again, the best part, it's only $2. I want my $2 to enter a parlay into the contest. Plus, there are always free-to-play games too. It makes watching the craziness of the tournament and all sports so much more fun, guys. Here's what you should do. Download the Wanna Parlay app, click around. If you decide to upload money to play and get into the action, use promo code TRACKS, capital caps lock, TRACKS, TRACKS, for 100%, hundo% deposit match for up to $250. Put in $20, they'll give you 20 more. How about that? So download the Wanna Parlay app. That's Wanna Parlay app. Use the promo code Caps Lock Tracks, TRACKS, and let's play the world's richest parlay today. Must be 18 or older to play. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER today. All right, guys. Shout out to Wanna Parlay, man. Shout out to Sean Lugo, and shout out to Darius Lockhart, and shout out to you guys. Shout out to you. Like I said, as we inch closer and closer to the draft, the excitement is palpable. The potential addition of Tyler Warren and Omarion Hampton could be the catalyst that propel our Bears back to the championship contention. But remember, this community thrives on your passion and engagement. Let's smash and smoke that 3,000 subscriber milestone together, guys. Subscribe, hit that notification bell, like, share, and comment, guys. Your voice shapes the future of this podcast and our beloved Bears. Until next time, guys, keep the fire burning, and as always, bear down. Love you guys. Have a great Sunday. Be great today. Enjoy your family, friends, loved ones, co-workers, whatever you're doing, man. Make sure it's great, just as great as you guys are. You deserve it. Thanks. Peace out. Chi-Town up. Bear down.